got colors that ain't even in the rainbow.
How do you think color comes about in the art museum?
I think it depends a lot on the person themselves. For example, if they are finding inspiration in nature, I think their backgrounds would be more earthy colors, muted colors. They play on a lot of different moods. So like, for example, like McDonald's has bright red and bright yellow in the insides of their buildings because they're kind of like attention getting, but then they want to move people in and out real fast. For fast foods, they don't want you to sitting in there like in a cafe or something for a long period of time, so they do more business. So I think going into an art museum, I would say, something like in the cool colors, like calming, kind of like blues and purples and greens would be good. Sense in the composition to have something that is really bright and play on more of the background than the foreground. So I think it depends a lot about the artists themselves.
We wanted to know if color could affect the way people feel in a space, so we asked the CMA curator to find out.
I think that it probably does. I think that I have seen people be more quiet in some of the galleries that have darker or somber color.
What's the process for choosing wall colors for the art galleries?
An exhibition is put on the schedule, and then there are visuals that are made available to us. If we don't have the objects themselves, we have images of the paintings or the sculpture, identify what color schemes or what feelings maybe are used. I mean, there are some colors that we have used that we know are successful in our spaces.
How can white be used as an inviting color?
Well, lighting has a lot to do with this as well. I mean, painting a gallery a color is only part of the equation. I mean, the placement of objects or the objects that are hanging on the wall or situated in that room have as much to do with the room as the color does, and then the lighting as well also has a lot of impact. Things in a gallery that will add or detract from your experience, and one of the things I can think of, I mean, we're maybe not getting too far off the topic here, but sound is something else that people respond to. If you walk into a white cavernous room or one that has a lot of echo versus walking into a white room that has
I don't know that using white gives a way to use that to give more feeling, because in a way in the galleries we use it to allow, like I said, more of a focus on the color in the paintings or the colors in the sculpture.